We're late, Luis.
Sling Pilot Academy has partnered with SkyWest Airlines to host an event. It's called 100 Free Flights.
Remember Mark Pohl, who just did the weather? Well, he wants to do more. I think we're going to hire him, and then I'll bring him in.
We can go up right there.
KTLA tunnel.
Okay.
It's all dangerous now.
Oh, perfect.
How many pilots does it take to find the car?
3, 4.
Hey guys, Wayne from Sling Pilot Academy here. Really thrilled about this week's video. We're super grateful to have the opportunity to go and visit KTLA 5 in Hollywood in studio. Had so much fun. They were such a nice group of people. A lot of fun going there with Mark, Janessa, Matthew. Had an absolute blast. We got to visit some parts of the studio that people don't normally get to see. So we got down in the basement and saw some old tunnels. The reason we're on KTLA was to promote our 200 Free Flights event. Unfortunately, weather didn't cooperate on the weekend we were planning. But we're making up those flights right now. So if you're watching this on Saturday morning, we're doing flights right now. We're going to be doing 200 flights over Saturday and Sunday. If you're around, come and visit us at Torrance Airport. Enjoy the video. We're late, Luis. We're late. What time are we supposed to be there, Luis?
Turn right onto Airport Drive.
8:50. Yeah, at the moment it's saying 9:05.
In a quarter mile.
The thing I also like about
supposed to be.
KTLA 5 is they're really chill and relaxed. Like,
really?
yeah, when you watch them, like even the weather guy this morning was, I was watching them earlier.
Maybe I'll ask him to let me do the weather.
He should.
For the next segment, you think, I mean, we got to know a little bit about the weather and fly, I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe I can pull it off.
Yeah, you're not a qualified meteorologist, but it's funny, I said something
so
I met the KTLA weather woman one
Yeah.
time at an event, and I said something about, because she was doing traffic at the time, and I said, you know, about her being the traffic person. She goes, well, actually, I'm a qualified meteorologist.
Actually. Sure.
I was like,
Whatever that
shit,
is. What did
sorry.
you pass? Like a 60-question test? Come on. I'm going to ask him, not on the air. Be like, would it be cool if I could maybe just step in, slide in, and do the weather real quick?
How's the weather looking for this Saturday?
How's the weather looking for this Saturday? Not great.
No.
They say it should stop Friday.
It'd be nice to just have blue skies on Saturday, right? But that'd probably be too much to ask. It says cloudy.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Am I not getting any time off? Oh, whatever. Sorry for upsetting you.
Hello. Still here. Not messing with him, dude. Oh, he's coming back, dude. Hell yeah. Don't mess with the Camry, dude.
Was that the guy you cut off?
Yeah.
He was unhappy. Perfect.
Alright, let's look for KTLA.
It's gotta be right here, yeah?
Sunset Bronson Studios.
That would make a lot of sense, yep.
You may have to pull out your IDs.
Well, it's a good thing we got those.
KTLA 5.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's one.
Nope, more IDs.
I've been here for 30 years with KTLA, so I know
Oh,
a
congratulations.
little bit about it.
Wow.
Yeah. My name is Clint.
They're actually not that expensive.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty high end. Looks like.
even better. All right.
So tiny.
You don't gotta get
Born
ready.
ready.
Just stay ready.
Barely fit my suit. It is.
I played it so cool.
I would just suggest is pretend like you're talking to your friend.
Yeah.
You guys are the professionals, you guys are the pros, you guys know all the stuff, so just pretend like you're talking to your friend, your neighbor, family member and stuff, and you guys would do great. Frank and Jess are very like you guys saw, they're very calm, and you know, you said you watched the...
Yeah, pretty chill,
Yeah, so they're very chill, and then, so yeah, we can kind of go walking. All right.
Okay, let's go to a quick weather forecast. Mark Cole, you want to join me in on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a pilot here, Mark Cole, and just go with the
Oh, Mark,
temperatures.
tell us the temperature.
He has to do what's going on here. It looks like the mid to high 50s all across the Southland. I mean, you know, as a pilot, we need to know about the weather.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I'd like to think I can come in here and make something happen. But yeah, we're looking at a live picture of the radar screen.
Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of buildup, some precipitation perhaps. You know, that's measuring the moisture in the atmosphere.
Wow.
You see,
He's serious.
What about the wind shear alert? Is there any wind shear alert?
I don't think there's going to be any wind shear today, but as we go towards the end of the week, you know, we're talking about that warm, wet atmospheric river potentially.
Yes.
Coming straight across the Pacific. I mean, come on now.
You're hired.
Yeah, Mark
Get out of
Cole,
here.
Nicely done.
West Coast temperatures, daytime highs, go for them.
All right, what do we got? We got 64 in Santa Barbara, 58 in San Diego. Blythe coming in at 71. Laughlin, yeah, it looks like the upper 60s, low 70s.
7 out of the coastal.
Okay, Tuesday, high of 59, a low of 47. That's today. Looks like it's warming up as we get through the week, but look out for that rain coming on Friday, talking about that warm, wet atmospheric river.
One more.
All right, what do we got now? San Gabriel Valley going away from the beaches, obviously going to be a little bit warmer, missing out on that marine influence. Yeah, it looks like the warmer days are Saturday and Sunday.
Mark Cole, cleared for takeoff.
Very good.
Beautiful.
A lot of people come here and say they want to do it.
and they
Most can't.
Outstanding.
But you
well
did.
done.
Well, I've been ready. I've
Yeah.
prepared. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Could be my 24th career. I don't know.
Love it. Let us introduce you to these people. According to a 2022 report from Boeing, the demand for new aviation personnel will be 2.1 million over the next 20 years. A local flight school wants to help ease that pilot shortage by inspiring a new generation to soar into a career of aviation.
Sling Pilot Academy has partnered with SkyWest Airlines to host an event. It's called 100 Free Flights. It's this Saturday. Joining us with details is the Academy's co-CEO, Wayne Todun. Am I saying that correctly?
Todden.
Todden. And we'd also like to welcome Sling alum and now SkyWest First Officer Mark Cole and current student Janessa Larsuel. Yeah? Larsuel, you know, I mean, we're all figuring it out as we go here. So, welcome, you guys. So happy to have you here. Wayne, we'll talk to you first about this Flight Career Day that you're hosting and why it's needed so badly.
So you've probably heard, because you're in the news, there's just an incredible pilot shortage. So hundreds of flights every month getting cancelled. It's, you know, there was already a pilot shortage before COVID, and now because of COVID, we ended up with about 10,000 early retirements across the major airlines.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the shortage is even worse. And on top of that, it's just not well represented in high school. So everyone's after that 4-year degree. But the interesting thing about being a pilot is you can earn doctor money, but you're only doing 9 months of training, and it's a fraction of the cost of going after being, you know, doctor, lawyer, any of the other traditional
And so
careers.
fun.
It is.
Right?
It's incredible.
So what are the requirements and what does each student receive?
So you need to be a high school junior, senior, or college student, and basically we're just giving away free flights. So they're going to get to fly for free in a real aircraft. Yeah, we give them a logbook, and they get to log the time, so they can actually put that toward their license in future.
Yeah.
They get to fly an FAA-approved simulator as well. So that's where you're obviously kind of pretending to fly, but that's all loggable time as well. So that'll be with one of our instructors, and they'll get to log the time.
What great exposure for young people who may not have even thought about this as a career.
Yeah, and that's what we need to do, because it's just so overlooked as a career.
Yeah.
Like we ended up with a lot of our students are career changers because people like Mark. So
Who
Mark,
moonlights as a weatherman, is now a pilot.
and a lifeguard. And
I get bored easily.
But you're a graduate of
That's
this
correct.
program, and you're now a pilot for SkyWest. So tell us how this academy and this experience helped you, inspired you to become a pilot.
Yeah, so this is a second career, as Wayne mentioned. For me, I used to work in the surf and outdoor apparel industry. And at a certain point, I just kind of was like, I don't necessarily feel stimulated enough, and I want a new challenge. And I've always been into aviation since I was young.
Yeah.
And I came across, I'm born and raised, and I live in Redondo Beach, and we work out of the Torrance Airport. So I knew it would be close. And I went through the program. It was an awesome experience. We fly pretty modern new airplanes as opposed to most training schools that are flying stuff from the 80s and the 70s. So that was already a plus, not to mention that the aircraft are fuel efficient. And so the overall cost of the program ends up being far less than kind of our competition. And obviously Wayne knows more about that than me, but the experience overall was great. Then I ended up working at the school as a flight instructor for about 2 years. I still do that from time to time. But yeah, man, there's really nothing like flying over the LA basin as a native to LA. You get that unique perspective. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with it, you know.
That's wonderful. And Janessa, you're currently a student at Sling Academy. What inspired you to sign up, and what are your hopes and dreams?
So I'm currently a commercial pilot student. My check ride's in 2 weeks. And I didn't think I was going to be here. Like this time of year last year, I was in college, I was pursuing the 9-to-5 kind of lifestyle, and I knew that wasn't for me. I wanted something that had a better, happier work-to-life balance. So I started looking up careers, and I came across Sling Pilot Academy, and I did an introduction flight with them. I fell in love with the modern aircraft, as they were saying. It's full glass cockpit, so you can see everything. And I also feel like being a person of color and a woman, we don't see that many pilots who are like that. So Sling has been doing such a great job of connecting us to different associations like the Latin American Association and the Asian American Association, Women in Aviation, and they're all going to be there on Saturday at our event to offer scholarships and more information to get people like us into this career.
And Wayne, we've got to go, but quickly, anyone watching, who do you hope hears this and joins the program? Who are you looking for?
High school and college students we need to give in. And just really quickly, we've got $500,000 of scholarship money to give away. So 155 scholarships. So as well as doing all the free flights on the day, we're going to be giving away 195 scholarships, something like that, 185 scholarships. So that's amazing. Yeah.
Well, thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's give people the information on the screen. Once again, 100 free flights happening this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's at the Torrance Airport. To register or to find out more information, visit slingpilotacademy.com. You can also follow the Academy on social media.
And just, if I can mention,
2 seconds.
We've had to up it to 200 flights.
Okay, 200.
We were sold out.
200 free flights.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Won't you sing me your sweet lullaby?
No, it's coming up like probably 20-30 seconds.
Okay. So when do I come in?
I'll pull you in. I'll say, remember Mark Cole who just did the weather? Well, he wants to do more. I think we're going to hire him, and then I'll bring you in. Okay, do you guys remember Mark Cole? He just did the weather with Mark. Well, he's right here. He's clearly addicted. He wants to do more. Come on in. He's going to do a little entertainment tease. So, fan favorite Lost in Hawaii 5-0 character Jorge Garcia joins us live
to talk about his new play, Let Me In.
Let's go. Hire him.
Go.
Hire him.
1947, it used to be called, our call letters were W6XYZ. Eventually, East Coast took the W's, out here were K's. So everything's KTLA, KCLP, whereas out East Coast it's WOR, WGN. So it's just so huge now, we have to separate it. But look at the old trucks, man. This is great. We were the first TV station to have a camera in a helicopter.
I remember hearing that.
Yeah,
that's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Bob Hope originally came out first and said, "Welcome to KTLA." You could see the camera you use now compared to the cameras these guys are using, which the tripods alone weighed about 100 pounds, right? So you got to lug them up on top of the truck, those big box cameras. Yeah, we were the first to do a broadcast, a continuous broadcast of, I think it was around 48 hours, where a young girl fell into a well, and her name was Kathy Fiskus. And
that's the whole start of live news TV.
Absolutely. And when you take the helicopter aspect to it, you see the helicopters every day with the car chases and everything. Klaus Landsberg, who is at the top corner of that, he created KTLA, and most of the cameras and vehicles and everything that we use outside the lot, he created most of that stuff.
Wow.
So he's a huge part of not only KTLA history, but news history in general.
Wow, so this is where they kind of mix everything?
Yeah, it's like master control.
that one, Matthew.
Yeah.
Have you been? Yeah.
Yeah. So California.
All right, dude. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's stuff back here. They're not mouse traps.
It doesn't go that far anymore, but it used to go completely.
Wow. We're here in the tunnel.
We go up right there.
KTLA tunnel.
Okay.
It's all dangerous now.
Oh, perfect.
There's
That's how I like it, Clint.
Dangerous Mark's middle name.
One of my several names.
So, it just goes this far now. Now it's kind of used as a conduit for,
Cable.
For literally conduit.
you know.
And it comes with the rats, right? Mouse.
But these guys were down here in 1937.
Wow.
Signing their names.
Wow. That's cool.
That's like 80 years ago or something, right?
Should have brought a Sharpie.
Yeah, but it's just one of those really cool hidden gems that are down here.
Yes, it is.
You know, of course we don't bring people down here that often, but
We got the blessing.
there are times when I have, like during Halloween, that I may decorate down here.
Fun. Little haunted house.
But if you go to clintsart.com on Facebook, that's
There you
where
go,
all my art is.
clintsart.com on Facebook.
Yes.
Go buy something,
Yes.
all of you.
How many pilots does it take to find the car?
3, 4.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It really helps us with our channel. We really appreciate it.
I'm like, dude, this guy's gonna actually let me do it? Yeah, right. I've said it, but like, come on now.
We actually, they're in the booth, they're like, let him stand up and go to the weather walk, but they're all like, oh,
I do, yeah.
like, all the technical stuff would have just been like, yeah.
Alright, you guys ready?
Always, dude. You don't gotta get
Born
ready.
ready.
You stay ready. You know that.